Yo, what's up, folk? Today, in honor of 800 followers, we're going to be going over my Mount Rushmore of action figures that I own. 8 was a really weird number, like top 8, so I divided it by 2, and since everyone's doing the Mount Rushmore of whatever right now, starting off at number 4 is one of my most recent purchases. This is the Morbius from Mezco. Shout out my boy Hippie Collects on Instagram for selling me this for a very good price. Y'all go follow, bro. This figure is very fun. And I'm glad I got this as my first Mezco over, like, say, a Spider-Man or somebody who I would expect, like, a crazy freaking ab crunch from. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. I like him, and I love the texture on this suit. Now, number 3 is another one of my most recent purchases that I've got, and my first ever official Mafex. The Mafex Bane. Bane is like my favorite Batman villain, if you didn't know, and they pretty much nailed how I would want a Bane figure to turn out. He's nice and beefy. He's such a fun figure, bro. I love him. He's awesome. Now, number 2 might surprise you, especially if you know my opinions on Godzilla in the Heisei era. Number 2 is the Hiya Toys 1991 Godzilla Hokkaido suit Heat Ray version. But, like, for this being a design that I'm not the most fond of because I just think it's, like, very basic, man, Hiya nailed it. First of all, look at that translucent plastic. That is just gorgeous. And the articulation on this figure, like, especially the tail, is just, for a Godzilla figure, it's insane. My only complaint is the ab crunch. The ab crunch is very disappointing, but man, Hiya, y'all killed it. I of all the figures I own of you guys, this one's my favorite one. And number 1 is very obvious if you've seen my collection in any way, shape, or form, and you know how much these figures cost. Number 1 is 3-0 Megatron from Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. This is literally, like, when people talk about this is a work of art in figure form or a work of art in plastic form, this is the epitome of that. Yes, I know, Megatron Revenge of the Fallen, not the best character. I love the design, but I don't care for how he's portrayed in that movie either. All right, well, that's pretty much all I had to say. So yeah. Bye. It is raining a lot.